Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Saints Row 2. We are approaching the end of the game here. And on this part, we're going to start up the epilogue, which is the Ultor missions. But we also had this mission, which I wanted to save for the end. Now, you need to complete this mission. You unlock this mission pretty early on. 3rd Street Saint Stronghold. Now, what kind of stronghold is this exactly? A Saint Stronghold? You're going to see what's going on right here.
Those bums we evicted set up shop in the underground caverns. Now, normally, I wouldn't give a shit, but these assholes been mugging tourists so they can have enough bank to come at us. You toss their shantytown, and I doubt they'll try to step.
Okay, so remember in the beginning of the game, the bums that were actually underground that the Saints had actually evicted? Well, these guys, they took up residence here in these caves, and they've been mugging a bunch of tourists just so that they can have enough money to come back at the Saints.
Who do you Maten a estos cabrones. You're fired.
There we go.
I'm out.
Easiest stronghold in the game to complete also. Civic-minded Saints clean caverns. And we only need one more hood to control, but what is that final hood that we have to gain control of? What is it? So here we go, look at this, Ultor mission. You unlock these once you wipe out all the gangs. This is the epilogue.
As many of you know, the restoration of Saints Row is a tremendous success, but that was just the beginning of what Ultor has in mind for Stillwater. This is Shivington. Once a pristine set of tenement homes, this neighborhood has devolved into a dangerous ghetto filled with undesirables such as these. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, ugly buildings, unwashed masses, what the hell is Ultor thinking? My friends, we are thinking about the future. Picture this, glass towers, clean streets, and no one below the poverty line trying to wash your car. Impossible? For a lesser company, maybe. Now, I'm not here to make idle promises or vague predictions. No offense to all of you politicians out there. No, I'm here to show you how we're going to do it. Now, obviously, before we can remodel Shivington, we need to own the land. So how do we do that? By directing the gangs towards Sunnyvale. Not only are we lowering the number of our detractors, we are lowering the property value as well, which means when we buy the land, the savings get passed on to you, the stockholders. The gangs cripple each other. We direct funds to the Stillwater Police Department, they increase police presence, and pretty soon, all those nasty little gangbangers are gone. Crime stops, property value goes up, and now your population looks like this.
So now for people that are confused on what's going on here exactly, this district is Saints Row. This is what Saints Row, the same district from Saints Row 1, where the church was. That's the church back there. In 5 years, Ultor has purchased up all of the land and now controls everything here. And it looks like the neighborhood's better, but in reality, all they basically did was they drove a lot of the poor people out. They bought the land, they increased rent prices on it, and that forced a lot of the people out, because a lot of the people were renting in the first place. And so a lot of the people that live in Saints Row, these aren't the same people that lived in Saints Row 1, and they're trying to do that to Shivington now, which is the next neighborhood. Now take a look at this. This is Ultor's private police force, and their private SWAT team on
This could be going better.
So the boss used the bartender as a shield. Remember, the boss is a bit of a psycho. But there was also a lot of, there's also a lot of talk, like, when this game came out, that the bartender was actually working for Ultor and that he was trying to distract you, but there hasn't ever really been proof of that. So yeah, Ultor has their own private army. Remember when, Marrow got kicked out of the Ultor building? These are the same guys. Okay, let's get out of here. And so Ultor wants to take control of Shivington, and the only thing that's really standing in their way is the Saints. Whoa! Ah!
Get down!
Yeah, I'm playing on hardcore difficulty, so it's, okay, we're gonna need a vehicle. We'll probably take the Ultor SWAT tank. Now, you should be getting a phone call. I couldn't answer the call because I was getting attacked before.
Show him how we do it! No chingues conmigo.
Here we go.
Hey, you got a second?
This is about time, Gat.
Yeah? Well, I got a couple APCs trying to run my ass down. Listen, if they're coming for us, you can bet your ass they're gunning for Pierce and Shandy, too. You gotta go check on them.
Shit, I'm on it.
So, you heard that Pierce and Shandy are being targeted as well. Johnny just, yeah. Gotta watch out here. Johnny just got attacked, but Johnny survived the attack, but Pierce and Shandy are in trouble. And so we gotta get away from this, 4-star wanted level right now, too, and, try to help them. And it's good to actually steal the Ultor, there it is. The Ultor APC, because it has a machine gun on top, so it's actually pretty helpful in this regard.
We have you surrounded!
Kill the Ultor assassins before Pierce dies. Okay.
Oh, Jesus! Still got it.
We got a casualty! Just give up already!
Oh.
You got some amazing timing.
Now we gotta save Shandy. And so, this gentrification that Ultor wants to do, because that's basically what happens. That's what it's called when a large corporation, they will purchase up, like, areas in, like, a poor neighborhood. They'll drive up the rent to try to kick people out, and then they'll, remodel the neighborhoods. This thing happens in real life. Now, large corporations, they don't have, like, a private, military force like this, but, Ultor is a very evil corporation. Disable, don't destroy the Ultor van before they kill Shandy, so Shandy's been taken already. This is why this APC is great for this mission, because you can disable the van pretty quickly in this section.
I liked Ultor a lot more when they just made clothes.
What you do to piss these guys off?
Fuck if I know.
Yo, I signed on for killing gangbangers, not fighting some SWAT team from hell.
Don't worry about it, Pierce. We'll take care of it.
The fuck fuck you mean don't worry about it? These guys are packing space age shit.
Hey, Shandi, you date anyone who worked at a place called the Pyramid?
No.
For real?
All right, you two find out
She
whatever
always
you
did.
can about this
She
place.
has so many
I
ex-boyfriends
wanna
that
take
work in
these
so many
assholes
different
apart.
places, but the Pyramid is the one place where she doesn't have an ex-boyfriend in. Ultor begins aggressive redevelopment. So now Ultor is the final gang that you go after, but in this case they're a large corporation, but they pretty much are behaving like a gang. So here we go, we have the Ultor Stronghold in the shopping mall, and this is the final territory that you can take over, is the shopping mall. This is the one final hood that you can take. And the thing is, though, a lot of people, you know, they miss this stronghold and they're confused what they have to do. So they have to go underground in the mall. And this is probably the hardest stronghold in the game, is this one.
I got a tip that a bunch of Ultor execs are meeting up at the Round Square Shopping Center today. They're being escorted around by Ultor security, but taking them out shouldn't be too hard. Now let's remind these fuckers who they're dealing with.
So this is the hardest stronghold in the game, in my opinion. And a lot of people don't realize that this, they don't realize that this shopping mall is owned entirely by Ultor. This is the final, hood that you take over in the game, is the shopping mall. Same place where we killed the general.
Let's get paid, boys!
Here's one of the executives. Ultor has their own private security. Trying to make a run for it? No. Okay, 3 executives left to take down. Let's get some quick ammo here also. And get the pipe bombs. You don't have to get you don't have to get grenades. You can get pipe bombs, and they'll work with your grenade launcher. So you can fire pipe bombs from the grenade launcher.
Is that a new herbal? It's totally like Roman.
So now this stronghold seems a bit easy at first, but it gets much worse. You'll see. This security force that Ultor has, damn. Okay. 2 executives killed. Ultor is a parody of a giant, just, you know, evil large corporations that strive to be monopolies. Because that's what Ultor wants to be, a monopoly. It means that they control everything.
Bring down Ultor and you bring down...
They have all this propaganda, a brighter future and everything, but in reality, it's just all about making money. All of those people in Shivington would be thrown out of their homes, if they were to remodel the neighborhood, it wouldn't be the same people that would be living there again.
Great Scott!
Kill the remaining Ultor execs in the conference room, okay?
I'm authorized to use any force I will! I'll pretend to be interested. I'm not supposed to die till next week. We're getting put down!
You see how many enemies are down there now? Here we go.
Eye on me. Safety's on! We need more
Oh, flashbang. Yup, we still got a grenade launcher on this. Damn. That's a taser.
I'm not above getting my hand. I call dibs on his widow. Need some help on the
I ain't fucking around no more.
reinforcements.
There. Now look at what happens. This is gonna get ridiculous now. This is why this is the hardest stronghold in the game. Look at this. The Masako's here again. That's their Ultor's private army. Escape the mall. Look at this
Wanna buy
now.
some black velvet posters?
Look at this. Oh my god. You have to get through this. Oh my god. Yeah, you see? This is exactly what I'm talking about right here. And I don't even know what I just got blown up by. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, some of them have RPGs too. Let's fight our way through this. Oh my god.
Who is that guy boy doing?
You're a dead man!
So many assholes.
Damn, look at this. This is ridiculous. Gotta fight through this. Great.
This is why I hate leaving my room.
I hate it when they run you over, too. Whoa.
Alert!
See, they fire RPGs at you, too. So now you try to get out of this mall. Yup, they've even set up barricades. Use this APC against them. Yeah, see what you gotta fight through here? Yeah, this is definitely the hardest stronghold in the game.
My eyes closed half the time.
Detain the suspect with any means necessary.
Masako!
Anyone who stays is a crazy-ass crackhead. You can't escape.
Oh, we got it. Mall offers 10% off all first-degree murders. So there we go, look at that. We control 45 out of 45 hoods. You can never take control of the Saints Row district, by the way.
Yo, you gotta
But now we've taken the shopping mall from Ultor, which is gonna hurt them a lot. Pyramid scheme.
Is this the pyramid?
Yeah. Ultor's built a huge R&D facility underneath Mount Claflin.
Let me guess. They aren't developing a better bread box.
Honestly, they probably are. They're just, you know, developing guns and body armor, too.
Why is Ultor gunning for us?
It doesn't matter. Here's the plan. Pierce and Shandy, I want the two of you to hit the streets and take out as much Ultor property as you can. If Ultor wants to come after us, fine. But we're gonna make it fucking cost them. Gat, you and I are gonna hit the pyramid.
What, we don't get to blow shit up in public?
Fine. We can do some damage street side, but we've gotta be quick. I don't want to give Ultor any more of a heads up than we have to.
It must have been Charlie who backseat of this car.
Okay, so basically, what's going on here is that, remember that Masako soldier that they looted? They found a key to the pyramid, which the pyramid is a secret underground base. It's basically Ultor's version of Area 51. It's underneath Mount Claflin, and it's this secret base where they're developing body armor and weapons, and they're also even doing human experimentation. So Ultor is not just a clothing company. They don't just own stores and malls and rent buildings and apartments to people. They also do illegal things, really bad things, and the government of Stillwater and the police look the other way because of Ultor's massive power and influence within the city. So, you know, I don't understand, you know, when people said that, like, you know, Saints Row 2 wasn't over the top enough, or the developers thought, we're gonna go more over the top. Saints Row 2 was pretty over the top, but it still had, like, a serious and fun storyline. And you see here, you have this evil large corporation that you're fighting. This was great. You know, people loved this. Raise your Ultor notoriety to 4 stars. They just didn't like it when, you know, you went too far with some of the gangs, and you got away from the, like, the Luchadore gang and stuff like that, and the hacker gang. They got away from the gangs in the next Saints Row games. So we're gonna shoot up the liquor store here. This will get a lot of police attention on us. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a really easy way to get some attention. Okay, now we go to Forgive and Forget. So the point of destroying the Ultor property here is Ultor is going to be busy dealing with the damage that we just caused, and there's going to be less security for the pyramid. Enter their base while the Ultor are distracted. A little bit of a grammar mistake while Ultor are distracted. But let's get on over here. Here we go. Use the secret entrance and meet Gat in the base. The pyramid is here. Okay. See where this goes right now? Take a look at this. Find the key card for the lab doors. This is Ultor's underground base.
Some holes. What got us? Damn it! I thought Ultor was police.
What?
Oh!
You my fuck.
Okay, go underground here. We're gonna plant several bombs now.
Just like my dream.
These are some kind of underground barracks. Okay, now we have the key for the labs. I mean, damn, look at this place. Okay. An armory, damn, look at this.
Number 13, baby.
This large corporation has...
What?
Didn't mean it.
You're the Saints guy. I see you on the news all the time.
Ultor would like to thank you for building a better world.
That's first bomb planted.
Hobo shit. If I knew you were coming, I would have asked you.
You gotta fight fire with fire.
Huh?
How would you like to make your mother?
Yeah, look at this place.
It's closed, damn it!
You wanna dance?
Just like old times.
The reason they don't have that much security is because, like I said, it was the distracting Ultor is what we did earlier. Now we have to get out of here before the bombs all go off.
Excuse me, but
What do you have? My shit's almost up.
And Gat said I was getting...
Ooh, of all the days to leave my rental for my brother.
Shoot!
Exit the base before the bombs detonate, okay? Okay, it's this way.
Vogel said shoot to kill.
What up?
Now this is gonna be epic.
I missed this in jail.
I missed this in jail.
Hey! Dane, while your project has been yielding positive results, the board is a little concerned.
I don't understand.
The Saints are out of control.
That was the point.
When you budgeted funds for force majeure, we didn't realize compromising the pyramid was what you had in mind.
We're dealing with violent criminals. Are you really surprised they might do something, I don't know, violent? The pyramid was not going to last forever. It's better to spin this now when we are the victims than when Channel 6 does an undercover expose.
Dane, fix the problem.
Okay, maybe I'm being too obtuse. Let me try this again. There is no problem.
We've had enough of your ego.
My ego is what got you this far.
Finish off the Saints, or being fired is the least of your worries.
Is that all?
Take care of this, Dane.
Of course I will.
So notice what one of the executives said to him. He said, you know, fix this, or being fired is the least of your concern. The pyramid exposed. What that means is that they're gonna kill him if he messes up. So on the next part here, guys, we're gonna have the ending on the next part. I wanted to show you guys the first few Ultor missions because there are a few of them. But on the next part, we will be doing the ending. We're stuck on a little bit of a black screen here right now. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching, though. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. And if you do enjoy this series, please do drop a like. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.
My main focus is I, no lie. She better not follow me. This is optometry. DMP 11s is the only way it's gotta be. Vehicle equivalent, I'm sitting on 23.